Good morning. Baby. You have to pee-pee, baby? Don't go far though, just go pee. It is 6 a.m. I'm gonna turn around. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's Kitty. Nova's going pee. He's going back in the van. I'm gonna show you where we're parked. There's people's houses, so I'm gonna turn back around. I forgot about those. Nova, go on up. Go in the van, please. Kitty, watch it. Or not. Kitty, turn around. She's so cute in the morning because she's so like tired. This is where we stayed. I was hoping that there was going to be other people here. There's not. But look at this. I don't really want to fall in this water this early, to be honest. Oh. Can I go on this? If I fall right now, I'm gonna be so upset. Fishies! Look! Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Anyway, so I am in Niagara Falls right now. I'm not, but I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am. You can figure it out fairly easily. I'm just adjusting my selfie stick. The locals, if they're watching me, they're probably like, look at this crazy lunatic on our dock. I hope this is like a public dock. I'm not too sure if it is. It might be a private dock. I should leave. If it's a private dog, it's kind of dingy, I'm not gonna lie. And easily accessible. But anyway, what a beautiful area. Like, look at this. Come on. Focus. Focus on that. There you go. Look at that. Anyway, what was I talking about? I just woke up. It's 6 a.m. We're gonna go. I wanted to leave early because I am parked right across from locals. There's oyster shells on the ground. There's garbage there too, which makes me very sad because that's why a lot of the VanLife places are closing. The place where I was going to sleep last night is shut down. I guess now I can tell you guys that it was Marineland. I just can't get all the moons here. Guys, where is it? Oh my gosh. That looks like a painting. That's just absolutely breathtaking. Wow. I love it. So beautiful. Anyway, what was I saying again? He's a little confused, but he's got good spirit. Go back to bed, buddy. It's okay. Oh, I need a shower. So it finally got cool enough, as you can tell by me wearing a sweater right now, that we are back in the van. I hope indefinitely. I mean, maybe not forever. I do want a house eventually, but at least for this week, me and my dad are going fishing this weekend. Today, it's just gonna be a chill day, honestly. I'm probably gonna make some art. I'm gonna make some stuffies. I have a couple more markets coming up that I will show you, but they're in a few weeks, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I know you love seeing my videos. But anyway, let's get back to it. Today, it is 6 a.m. We are leaving. I'm in like the cutest little lot. I really wish like places like this were just free. I do feel bad because there are people's houses across the street, so I know damn well that this place is not going to last. I'm not going to share where I am, but I am in Niagara Falls, so from that you can probably, you know, go on the VanLife apps and search up exactly where I am. But we're going to head back into Niagara Falls. I do have the Niagara parking pass still, that I'm trying to use up as much as possible. But yeah, they did shut down Marineland, which good, because, you know, I don't support really any of those places. I don't even support zoos. I mean, every time I go to a zoo, I just bawl my eyes out because I'm like, these animals should not be in cages. Like, people complain about my dog and my cat living in the van, but then they're like, let's go to the zoo and look at this giant bear that roams thousands of miles, literally sitting in a little cage, plucking its own hair out. Sorry to be depressing this morning, but don't tell me I abuse my animals by living in a van and exploring beautiful places with them and letting them run around, okay? It just doesn't translate to me. Anyway, also, if I ever sound like mad, I'm Italian. Half Italian. It's the Italian side, don't worry. Anyway, we're gonna go back into town now. Nice. It still works. And look, to take the bridge out. We are fully stocked. You know, it's hilarious. I'm gonna tell you guys in a second. Good morning, kitty bitty bitty. Your juice. Juice. Ah! Oh my god, that was bad. I'm sorry. I had to stretch, guys. One sec. Let me just fit you nice and tight into the tripod. Well, when you look weird. Hey there. Anyway, here's my van. Ta-da. You guys have seen this before. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're not new here and you're not subscribed yet, I already know you're stalking me. You can just subscribe, you know? If you're gonna stalk me, you can at least help me out. Come on. I might bring a hair tie. Once I'm gonna go in for a second. Perfect. Nova, come. Put this on like a good boy. Good boy. Wait, please. Where's my keys? Do you have them? Oh. Okay, wait. Do you want some water before we go? Okay. We're gonna go for a little walkie poo. Bye, kitty. I feel so bad always leaving her. She comes out, don't worry. Okay, so also the parking lot, like, completely empty. You might be asking me, Christina, why don't you park all the way up there that's closer to the falls? Nova, can you stop moving for a second, please? All the way up to the falls. You have to listen. Mommy's an influencer now. All the way up to the... Okay, you can sniff garbage on this street. That's fine. All the way up to the falls. I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, guys, or ADD, or any of the DDs, but do I have it? I mean, you can be the judge, probably, or I'm just kind of like, something went wrong in my head. Not necessarily wrong, but it is wrong, okay? I need to be careful with what I say, but you know what? If you have one of those things, which I probably do, that means something went wrong. Apparently there's people that just exist without, like, overthinking and thinking about things, like, constantly. I'm like, how does that feel? Because I don't know. Clearly. Anyway, Christina, why aren't you parking all the way over by all of those cars? Because I don't want to. That's it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go over there. And now, a word from my sponsors. I'm kidding, they didn't sponsor me. We are not affiliated in any way aside from me drinking their product. I got them off of Costco. And at first I was like, okay, these better not be good. because they're $2 per bottle. And the ingredients are literally orange juice. Never mind. Lemon, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. There's no orange juice in this, apparently. It's lemon and ginger? I thought it was orange juice. Ginger and turmeric with lemon and black pepper. I thought these had orange juice in them. Apparently not. They just taste like they're spicy, I'm not gonna lie. But ever since I've been drinking them, I don't know if it's a placebo effect or the fact that it has like a lot of vitamin C. They're so good. It's like $26. When I went to Costco the other day, these were like one of the most expensive things that I bought at $2 per bottle that lasts you literally 2 seconds. I mean, I've wasted money on a lot of other stuff, but I'm not someone that like has a lot of money. Okay, I'm not doing this from an actual influencer standpoint that gets like thousands of dollars a month. I'm doing this from a poor person that's like, holy crap, these are $2 a bottle. And they're delicious. So yeah, there's that. Thanks, corporate America. I don't know what they have to do with this. I'm Canadian. Me and Nova got wet. Probably good though. My hair was looking a little bit flat. But anyway, the sun came out behind us. It's pretty, eh? There's a rainbow. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Nova was very upset with me for us going through the water. I don't know what he expects. I didn't mean for us to do that, okay? He's being very hyper boy and a very bad boy. Yeah, you heard that, didn't you? He looked at me when I said bad boy and now he's pulling even more. Now he's wagging his tail. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna finish our walk. We're gonna go a little bit far so he calms down a bit more. I wanted to play ball with him last night, but the place that we park was unfortunately closed. And there's not really any other place where I can let him off leash responsibly. And I know you might be saying like, you're dry now, it's fine. Any off leash is kind of irresponsible if it's not in a dog park, but he doesn't really get along with other dogs. And I'm not putting his life at risk nor another dog's life at risk. So I find secluded spots, I let him get his zoomies out. Or I find a dog park that doesn't have anyone in it at the time. And then as soon as someone comes, I say, okay, I'm gonna leave. But yeah, we're gonna walk back through all of that and go on a little bit of a detour and then go back to the van. So I'll see you guys very soon. Who needs to pay $30 for Maid of the Mist when you can literally just go walk your dog? Oh my gosh. She's like, hi. Hi, brother. You're so cute, kitty. You love your brother? Yeah, you love your brother. We're parked down there. We're at Dufferin Islands. Another free spot included, one sec. Another friend Every time I start to film, another free spot included free in the Niagara Parks parking pass. It's my first time here with the dog. It absolutely stinks, like horribly stinks. I don't know how long we're gonna stay for, to be honest. And I don't even know if we're gonna go into like the forest area. Nova, don't even start that. There's a lot of goose poop. It really smells bad. I'm not gonna lie. There's probably gonna be a lot of mosquitoes too in there. We'll see. So there's a lot of signs that say pesticide use in all of the brush. So I'm keeping Nova on a fairly tight leash. We actually just, like the footage earlier from the walk was only about an hour ago. That's kind of cute. I don't know how long we're staying here, to be completely honest. We might even take off. The fact that I don't have overnight parking in Niagara Falls really anymore is just like, I don't know, it just kind of ruins everything. It's very, oh my god, there's so many bugs. Okay, hopefully my phone doesn't fall. I decided we literally got swarmed by bugs, and then I went, I'm kind of over this place. It started to rain as well, and I knew that I was just going to be locked in the van making art. I do have quite a bit of stuffies that I need to make for Super Crawl coming up in September. So I decided to go back to my parents' house. I mean, it's so boring, but at the same time, if I'm at my parents' house, I've gotten used to having the creature comforts of stability. Not even necessarily stability, but Wi-Fi, running water, access to a shower, laundry on site, just the privileges of my parents owning a house and me being able to go there. I'm gonna continue the vlog. I'll show you guys some art, and then obviously gonna walk the dog again. It is, like I said, starting to rain. I do really want to go for a bike ride. I think I'm going to go for one, whether it's raining or not. I feel like doing some exercise today. I felt a little bit sluggish yesterday. And today we did already go for a nice walk, but I feel like I want to do more. So, okay, we are back. I got my basket from Amazon. We have to put it on now. 1 second. Okay. I don't really know how this goes. I think I'm just gonna look at it and figure it out, which I'm assuming goes like this. Or hold it very awkwardly in my legs. Perfect. This bike is getting revamped. It was actually my sister's, and so far I have changed the seats, changed both tubes in the tires. I did put all of these on, but now I'm taking this one off. I'll find another spot for it. I feel like I'm gonna hit one bump and this is gonna completely come off. I think that's good. I think it's pretty cute because you can literally detach it. And then bring it into stores. Like, look at that. Isn't that adorable? I am definitely going to have to take this off while driving. Eventually, I want to be able to put this at the back of my van so I can take the bike with me.
Okay, I just got back to the van. Went for about a 25-minute bike ride. It was good. My legs started to hurt, and it's like garbage day here. Well, recycling day. So, like, it smelled really bad outside, and I was gagging a lot of the time, so I decided to come back. I'm just mixing some liquid IV. It's an electrolyte drink mix. Oh my gosh, now I know why people do that. It's so this actually focuses. But I'm mixing it with my chopstick. But yeah, I'm going to get some lunch going. I did have Nova play with my mom's dog for a little bit when we first got back to my parents' house. I am in the van for the next week. It's supposed to be cool. And then that's all that the weather forecast can show me. I hope that it's indefinitely. I hope that this is how it stays because I love my van. It is my home. But anyway, cheers. I try and drink this on a consistent basis. I was doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday because my brother told me that if you drink too much, it could potentially cause like bladder or kidney stones because of the high amounts of like vitamins in them, magnesium, things like that. So calcium. So I try not to drink it too often. I didn't drink one yesterday. I didn't drink one all weekend, I believe. So I figured that today was a good day after the big walk this morning. We're going to do a big walk later tonight. And then obviously the bike ride that I just did that I'm still sweating from. But I have my laptop plugged in. I have an extension cord from my parents' house coming into the van. It's gonna be nice because then I can game later with my friends. I do love gaming. That's one of the things I miss when I'm actually fully on the road, is being able to game. But I have my Switch for that I use quite often. Anyway, I'm going to make some food. I guess I'll show you guys my food. So, see you in a second. Okay, this is what we made. These are good when you want something refreshing, but then want to be hungry literally 30 minutes later because this is not going to fill me up and it's like 500 calories in just cream cheese alone. But they're little like sweet peppers. Sweet peppers. Obviously. Cream cheese and then bagel seasoning. And then we for the doggy. You can eat it. Eat it. Oh my god. Nova, I swear to God. Was that good? He's so cute, but oh my gosh. He's just so cute, but I can't. I'm gonna turn on some Game of Thrones, but cheers. Bite for you. It's good. I actually forgot how good these are. Okay, I'm back. Because I was sitting here going, I feel like I'm missing something. And I was. I was sitting on my turkey. Luckily, it's still cold because I forgot about it for only maybe like 5 minutes. Not even. But yeah. We got turkey breast. Oops. Some for me. It's just turkey. It's not seasoned or anything. and some for dog. Anyway, we're gonna go back to eating. But yeah, I completely forgot that this existed. Okay, I totally forgot that I was filming a vlog today because I've just been working for the past like 5-6 hours, but we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We didn't full, by we, I mean me. I don't know why I speak about myself in like the plural. Hi, kitty. Did you just wink at me? You're so cute. You're so cute. Hi, kitty. Can I rub your little belly? Anyway, so the heads and bodies were done on a couple of these. I finished 3 of them fully today, and then I did like the little bow and the kind of collars for all of them. But anyway, that's what I did. I'm gonna go walk the doggy for his last walk today, and then that's pretty much it. I'll do an outro when we're walking. BRB. So we are ending today the exact same way it started. Not exact, because earlier it was Niagara Falls that was misting on us. And right now we are walking in the rain. My phone is absolutely soaked already, mainly because I've taken this outro millions of times already, and I keep messing up my words. Once I get tired, it's just like vlogging is out the window. I forget what to say, and my brain just doesn't work as fast. But yeah, we're gonna go for a walk. Kind of a long one, a medium one, I'll say. I've been feeling very active today. I don't know, maybe it is those ginger lemon shots that I've been taking. I'd hope so. For $2 a pop, they better actually work. Or it's a placebo. Whatever it is, I hope it keeps up, because I've been liking this newfound energy that I've been getting. But yeah, today wasn't exactly what was planned. Wasn't exactly what was expected. Kind of glad I came back to my parents' house just for having like a secure place to sleep tonight and not have to worry. And I'm excited to game with my friends. I've been in the basement for so long now that I can't like even scream at a scary game. So it's gonna feel nice to be able to be as loud as I want. I'm surprised the cops haven't been called on me for being in the driveway, like bloody murder screaming, and people walking by like, she okay in there? And I'm just screaming at a video game. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm basically just going to go back and then speak to my dad a little bit. He's going to get off work, so I always talk to him and spend some time. Don't know how long today with the rain, but at least a little bit. And then play some games with my friends, and then going to go to bed. Nova is absolutely... Dude! Hey! Relax. Like, I want to go over here and you're gonna take me there. And it's like, I can't bring you to people's doorsteps. Like, no, you max can go like 2 feet on people's lawns. Other than that, Anyway, he's got to poop, so he's finishing my outro for me. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Hope this turned out good. Most of the day I was just making art, but I'll try and get a shop update as soon as my markets end. Or maybe even put some stuff on my Etsy and separate the two of things to sell in the market and things to sell online. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go pick up my dog's poop because that's the responsibilities of a pet owner. Bye. Bye.